Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Mass Effect Andromeda. We are still exploring Aya and I believe there is at least one place that I still need to check out. It's the infirmary, and after that I suppose I will make my way back, pick up the remaining messages, and yeah, I suppose I will take the shuttle to the Aya vault after that. I mean, I could return to the Tempest before that, but I mean, I'm here on Aya now, so why not just continue with that? But yeah, I'm going to leave Cora to her business over here, and I will check out this place, I suppose.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Okay. Decontamination console. Alright, I'm sorry, I didn't know about that.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Alright, and now I'm clean and decontaminated. So, infirmary. Nice. Let's talk to some people.
I assume you're the human everyone's buzzing about. If you're looking for treatment, I'm afraid I don't know enough about human physiology to be much help. Unless you can make use of the ion beds.
Well, learning in Garen medicine. Yeah, can you tell me more about that?
If Jal takes a hit on my watch, my doctor needs to know how to treat him.
That's a good point.
Can you point me to resources she can use to learn your methods?
So you're considering all possibilities. Jal is in good hands. I have medical journals on treating Angaran injuries and preventing complications. You're welcome to upload them to your ship's doctor for study.
Alright, that's actually pretty useful. And tell me about these ion beds.
Is there something special about the beds here?
They're filled with a negatively charged ion gel. The gel works with our natural electricity to speed recovery.
Think it'd work on other species?
Without bioelectricity, it would be of small benefit, but it might reduce pain.
Okay, tell me more about this bioelectricity.
So you guys are electrically charged?
Our bodies produce a store of electricity that we can dispel in a surge of energy. We use it for short-range communication, healing, even combat. I admit, I was surprised to learn your kind doesn't have that ability.
Some of us are biotic. It's similar, kinda.
I would be interested to study biotics.
So you're basically like electric eels?
I'll get moving.
Ishari.
I don't know if that's actually the same, but it's interesting anyway. Oh, I see. These are the ion beds, I assume. I can't scan them though. I thought I saw something over here. Oh, I can scan the ion beds. This Angaran equipment is commonly referred to as an ion bed. Well, this doesn't really tell me much at all. Alright, but apparently this is everything I can do here at the moment. So, let me head back to the starting place and I will pick up the messages on my way. I mean, I suppose I could fast travel, but why not go on foot? I may find some stuff that I missed the first time around. And I mean, it's not that big of a place, so it shouldn't take that long. So keep my eyes open for new stuff. I actually may not have been on this side of the city yet, because I took the other route the last time. And alright, this is just the repository again. And I think this leads to the Tavatan, yes. So I'm on the right track. Oh, what is this place? Oh, this is, the lower level of the Tavatan. I see. And I think this leads back to the governor's office. Oh, I don't think I have seen this before.
Exaltation is just another word for how the Kett kill us.
And if you're wrong? If we've been killing for them without realizing it?
I saw a Kett up close when they attacked. It was nothing like our people.
All Kett aren't alike. They want to confuse you. Well, I'm not exactly sure what she wants to say by that. I mean, sure, they are like chosen and they are destined and they are anointed and they all look kind of different. So just because they don't look like Angaran doesn't mean that they are not, right? I'm not sure they want to confuse you specifically.
I've seen different types of Kett. They could be exalting multiple species.
Right.
Anything they transform is an abomination. We have to destroy the creatures.
Thank you for that. Insight, Pathfinder. The issue facing us is complex. Come, my friends. Deliberate with me.
Yeah, it is. It is a complex matter, but I assume that that's a possibility that the different species or different classes of Kett are like different exalted species. Or maybe, since there are like multiple stages of exaltation, they just get changed to the next level. Like you start as a chosen, and then you become destined, and then you become anointed, or whatever. I don't know. It could be anything, really. Okay, this is the marketplace again. I have been to this place. Have I already picked up the messages from this terminal? No, I have not. Okay, let's grab the stuff and let's read them. I remember the first time I met the Mosha. It was one of the greatest moments in my life. She has done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Kett and worse killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone else says. I believe you came to save us. Go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Kett is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. Subject none. If you come in peace and friendship, pavor. If your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. That is all you need to know. Subject pavor. My name is Vyaka. My family said I could write to you. I've never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Okay. I mean, this is probably the most negative one I've seen so far. But again, most of them are positive or neutral or hopeful. And I think it's unrealistic to expect that all of them would be positive. So I think I should just forward them as they are, because even back home on the Nexus I can't expect that everyone will welcome us with open arms. There we go. Yeah, I've talked to her.
Pardon me. I'm consulting with a colleague.
Alright, I don't mean to disturb you. And, yeah, there is one more terminal, and it's somewhere around here. Can't open that door, I suppose. Oh, have I looked at this already? I think I may have. We rose from nothing to touch the stars, made homes on many worlds. Yeah, I think I've read this before. So let's find that last message terminal. Yeah, this is the same message that I've read before. I don't need to read that again. And yeah, here we go. One more message terminal. Give me all those messages. Why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think it might follow you here. Well, I mean, at that point when the initiative was planned, no one knew about the Reapers, so we didn't exactly flee, although we kinda did it unintentionally, I suppose. But as far as I know, the Reapers, they only focus on the Milky Way, right? They don't actually try to harvest other galaxies, so I don't know. I think you're safe. Questions. Which one of your species actually controls the so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? That's an interesting theory. Why do you all walk on two legs like us? That's also an interesting question. I mean, I suppose we could have brought some alcohol along, and this would kind of show that not all of them walk on two legs, or Hana for that matter. Is it so weird? Is it so weird except you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Someone is very suspicious, borderline paranoid, I would say. Keep off Haval. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Haval, I filed a complaint with Governor Shear. That world is one of our most sacred places, and it is not for outsiders. Even the cat keep their distance because I know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Haval will face consequences. Share your gifts. You build ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no cat where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. We've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. That's actually an interesting point as well. If we can't defeat the cat, we could, like, evacuate the Angara, I suppose. But not sure if the other Milky Way species back home would like that. Anyway, again, I'm just forwarding them all. They are a little bit more negative than the ones that we read before, but no need to edit them. There we go, and I actually leveled up from it. And have I been in here already? This seems unfamiliar. Yeah, I'm sure this is new. Let's talk to some people.
Yes. Start above. I'll go tell the others now.
Can I, like, actually talk to you? If not, I'm just going to look at your computer. A cargo manifest. The following items are cleared for immediate shipment to Vault. 3 crates solar heater replacement parts mixed. 4 cases freeze-dried nutrient paste. 2 crates GD-75 ammunition explosive rounds. 6 crates reinforced heat-retaining synthetic fabric. This item has been quarantined pending port captain review. 3 unmarked cases of Malje bottles, cast dates unknown. Some sort of spirit, I suppose. Alright, yeah, I don't know, this person apparently doesn't want to talk to me. There is something to scan. Satellite relay console. This computer monitors a network of Angaran satellites located in multiple solar systems. Alright. So, can I steal your shuttle? Yoink. More stuff for my collection. My love, I never planned to leave. Each moment I spent with you only brought me joy, even though you've never understood what you meant to me. There were moments I could have shown you how I really feel, but I wasn't brave enough. Not that you could have accepted me. Now I have to go, and I don't think I'm coming back. I hope for a day when we owe nothing to anyone. I dream of a moment when we find each other again and claim the lives we always should have led. The message ends here. Okay. So, after I invaded some unknown Angaran's privacy once again, how about I find a way out of here? Okay, this is just a research center. Oh, I see. This is back to the starting area. Alright. I think we have explored the city. I hope I was thorough enough and haven't missed anything important. But I mean, we can always come back here, I guess, and look around again and stuff like that. So, now I can either return to the Tempest Or I can head to the shuttle and go to the Aya vault. And I mean, since I'm in the area, why not just do it now? And we will return to the Tempest once we are done with it. Not exactly sure how long it will take to go through the Aya vault, but I guess I will find out. Alright, let's go. Oh, we're just going to walk into it without weapons and stuff.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Right, this vault was active already, sort of, so I don't actually have to fight my way through here to activate it. Alright, that's good.
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
I don't know, but apparently it's amazing.
If I'm seeing what I think I'm seeing, I've got goosebumps. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Well, that would be very useful, I suppose.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
Yeah, I think the Archon is going to feel sorry that he ever messed with us.
He's going to be sorry he ever met me.
You're going to need that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
Okay. So we need to talk to Evra about it. Yeah, I suppose I'm just going to follow up on this, since I'm on Aya at the moment. But I may actually want to use fast travel in this case, because it's basically on the other side of the city. So let's just fast travel over to this console and see what Ephra has to say about it. Alright, is this the right way? I think it is. Alright, yeah, this is familiar.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
What's going on?
Did Jal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshai, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the caretaker, a resistance commander named Venturev.
He must have had a motive. Maybe he had?
The Archon wanted her knowledge of remnant tech, but why would Ven betray her?
I don't know. That's why I kept it quiet. I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Okay, but first tell me more about Kadara Port.
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
Well, if you think it's worth an investigation, I'll go there. Plus, I kind of want to see that place for myself, too.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara Port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
Okay.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, Ephra, we're not done.
So, there we go. The quest is complete. And I suppose we get a new one? Oh, for some reason that quest just updated. Locate the planet mentioned in security footage. Go to Kadara Port in the Govorkum system. Okay, so this is my new main mission. Yes, it is. But why did this quest update? Oh, maybe because it is on Kadara and I know where it is. That could be the reason, I suppose. Okay, but yeah, we finished the Trail of Hope quest apparently.
The sooner you reach Kadara Port, the faster you'll find Venturev. What do you need?
I just want to see if you have more dialogue, which apparently you have. Oh, look at that. Okay, tell me more about Venturev.
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn. Always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Of course it does.
Well, I tend to agree with that, because there may be others that, you know, support his cause. I don't know. Kadara Help, yeah, tell me more about that.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Ket sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Okay, I will try to find him. And what's your opinion on the Archon?
Moshai, do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
Well, that is totally not disconcerting at all. But yeah, what do you know about Meridian?
Have you found any other references to Meridian in the remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
I didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Why would you think that? But yeah, tell me more about the Resistance.
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshai?
This treason is unprecedented. It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
I haven't lost faith in you, Ephra. Neither will they.
Well, I will find him for you, and I will try to bring him back alive, so you can question him, and hopefully everything will become clear after that.
I'd better get moving.
I'll keep in touch.
Stars and skies above you, Pathfinder. Watch your back.
Okay. Do you have any dialogue as well? No, apparently I can't. I can't actually talk to her. So, now that we picked up our next main mission, I suppose it's time to go back to the Tempest. Hang on a second, there's actually something new over here. Well, yeah, I'm going to quick travel back to the dock and see what this new quest is all about, and then I will return to the Tempest. So, where is this new quest? Oh, it may actually be inside here. I think it's the room that I've visited not too long ago. Yes, this one. And, oh no, I actually can talk to you.
We should talk.
Why didn't you tell me this like 5 minutes ago when I was here?
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Daresh, Chief Voneron.
What is a Voneron?
A Voneron. That's very... I don't know what.
Linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Sure.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Okay, safe journeys. Investigate the first missing satellite nav point. Will do. And I suppose you still don't have anything to say?
Your crew has been cooperative. I appreciate that.
Well, a little bit more than last time anyway. Okay, but I think for now we are done here. So let me go back to the Tempest, and then we can figure out what we want to do next. Alright, finally it's over here. Yes, let's depart.
Director Tan, good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise? What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself. I don't know. I would kind of like to rile him up a little bit because, I mean, come on, he has such a stick in his ass.
I convinced them we're friends. Try not to mess it up.
I do not mess it up. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
Okay, so we spoke to Tan, and yeah, for some reason this room here doesn't like me, or well, my computer doesn't like this room because my frame rate always drops when I'm in this room, and it's just this part of the ship. No, not the open world or whatever, but this room is weird and eating up my frame rates for some reason. Have I seen this before? Poker log. Oh, is this girl's mysterious poker log that is allegedly not real? Okay, let's read this. The teams invited me to their regular poker game. They've been practicing and each wants to be the one to dethrone me. Notes on crew tendencies. Yeah, this is totally the poker log that he misplaced. Intentionally, according to him. Game 1 result took everyone's credit in record time. Vetra sighs when he gets the card she wants. Every time. When PB finishes shuffling, the bottom card can often be seen. Drek might be the easiest to read, but try not to say anything that suggests this. In fact, say the opposite. He gets even sloppier when his ego's been stroked. Cora has yet to bluff, might not be in her makeup. Jarl has real potential. Apparently Suvi doesn't play, or Kallo. At least they're not mentioned. Game 2. Result broke game's first record. Consider easing up on them a little. PB has started checking, but only to check raise. She always needs to be the one pushing the action. Drek thinks staring at me will tell him something. Think I'll blow him a kiss next time. Vetra's getting upset. She doesn't show it, but it's obvious. Cora still won't bluff. She's too risk-averse. Even with a good hand, a strong bet will get her to lay it down. Jarl's inexperience is an advantage. He's hard to read. Yeah, apparently Liam and Lexi don't play either. Game 3. Result let Vetra hang with me for a long time before dashing their hopes this time. She left very encouraged. Overall mood was improved among the others. If Jarl is still in her hand, PB plays less aggressively. Think she wants him. Okay, interesting. Drek doesn't know, but he picks his nose when he got something. Cora bluffed. It was horrible. 2 or 3 hands Jarl had me sweating. He's only just started, and he's so much better than Vetra. Oh, there's more. Game 4. Result couldn't help myself. Took Vetra down first, still undefeated. Showed all 7 bluffs that worked on Cora. Want to see if I can goad her into playing loser. Called PB's hand 4 times. Maybe she'll start slowing down. Doing all this just to change things up, getting bored. Scared of Jarl. So you're bored, but at the same time you're scared. Okay. Game 5. Result yawn. Easy money. Jarl is clearly better than everyone else, especially Vetra. Plan worked. Cora actually bluffed once. It was horrible. She was so uncomfortable. Vetra played much cagier after being destroyed last time. I'm going to keep telling her she's dangerous. It's more fun when she's in a good mood. PB doesn't seem to care. I've demonstrated that I know exactly what she has. She still bulldozes away. I keep flashing the red cape. Drek could learn a thing or two from Jarl. 1. Stop talking all the time. Jarl barely speaks, so he doesn't give much away. 2. Stop eating and drinking. Jarl never eats or drinks while we play. He stays focused. 3. Stop picking his nose. Jarl never picks his nose. Think I have these chumps down. Next time maybe I'll play with my eyes closed. I don't know, Gil. This seems very elaborate for a setup. So maybe this is real after all and you just misplaced it and now you want to pretend it's fake because you're afraid the other people find it. Or that I find it and I use your tips to use it to win my own games. Because I feel this is far too detailed to be invented. I don't know, Gil. I think I'm seeing through you. Anyway, since we have read this...
Why can't you just ask her yourself? Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jarl's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information. Useless.
Well, maybe PB is interested in Jarl. Why would PB want to look at his biological scans? Anyway, let me go to the bridge first and check my email, and maybe we want to talk to a few persons next. Let's see. Anything new here? Can we talk on camera? From Carrie Tavessa, hello Ryder, the things I'm hearing, a garden world, a new species. If you can talk on the record, you know where to find me. Okay, so we have another interview. Messages to the Nexus from director Jaron Tan. Ryder, I have been reviewing all the messages you forwarded from the Angaran populace. It's encouraging to see that even in these initial phases of contact, we have supporters among them. Though it's equally clear we have our work cut out for us in winning over the rest. But I'm confident you're on the right track. I would have been surprised if the Angara hadn't expressed skepticism. Yeah, like I said, it's not realistic to expect that they all have, a positive opinion about us. First contact is a complicated situation, and if roles were reversed, I'd be suspicious of them if they arrived on our doorstep. Thank you for passing these messages along. They'll provide invaluable insight as we might navigate these tricky waters, Director Tan. Okay, nice that you approve of that. Communication from Jal. Ryder. The Moshai sent some news from Aya that she asked me to share with you. Under her guidance, officials are again allowing study in the Aya vault. It comes with great risk, of course, so she's restricting participation to her brightest students under armed guard. Although she doesn't have your ability to interface with the Remnant, she wants to be ready to assist you however she can once Meridian is found. These are interesting and exciting times, Jal. Okay. So, I suppose, I get a new quest for speaking with a journalist. Which means, I have to make some sort of decision. Do I want to go to Kadara, or do I want to visit Haval first? I feel I should go to Haval first because it's been waiting a while longer. And once we're done with this, I'm going to check out Kadara, which is part of my next main mission. And I know I haven't even touched some of the personal missions, like for Korra or the one for Jal. But I mean, this one is on Haval as well, so maybe I can do it while I'm there. Okay, we have a bit of time left, so why not see if there is new dialogue among my companions.
I found that plant you wanted.
Great. I'll give the recipe a try when I'm off duty. I've already got ideas for how to jazz it up. And I'll keep working on Mr. I don't like movie nights here to come along.
I like them. Just not when Gil is glowering at me.
Are you still fighting with Gil? Seriously? Okay, so I have returned the snacks to Suvi.
I don't believe it. Gil's reconfigured our entire nav array. O'Connell risked a dozen spacewalks putting that in place. Damn it.
Kallo, don't.
Take the helm. I've had enough of this.
Oh no. What's going to happen now? Why?
You don't give a damn what my team and I went through to build this ship.
No, I don't. I care about us surviving out here, and if that means redesigning...
You don't have the right.
Why are you so upset about it? Yeah, enough of this. This is getting ridiculous.
Knock it off, both of you!
Sure. Once he gets off my back about how I work on the Tempest.
You weren't here. We had to get all kinds of new tech working in a single starship. 50-hour shifts, epiphanies, accidents. Humans can forget. Solarians can't. To me, it's all still happening. My team is here. Stripping down the Tempest like some broken radio risks everything they suffered to build. Their legacy.
Don't you think you're exaggerating a little bit?
If he had the Tempest up on blocks, I might see it.
Look, Kallo, your people did a great job, but they're dead. And they couldn't have anticipated half the problems in Helios. Like the Scourge. If we don't adapt, we'll die too. Is that what you want their legacy to be?
Gutting a complex ship out in space isn't adapting. It's irresponsible and disrespectful.
I don't think that's what he's doing, to be honest. And yeah, I'm sorry, Kallo, but the Tempest is not a memorial to your friends, even if you may see it that way. It is essentially a tool that we need to use here in Andromeda to survive, and it's not a surprise that, if you design a new piece of tech, you will have to adapt it, you will have to continue to develop it, you will have to improve it. So I don't think we should just leave everything as it is just because that's how your friends designed it. If we find something that works better, then we need to do it. And I mean, in an ideal situation, you would be doing this together, right? You would, discuss your ideas and how they would apply to the ship and stuff like that. Because I'm sure Kallo has some great insight on the matter since he was here when building the ship. But we can't just preserve this in mint condition as if it's some sort of collector's item. I'm sorry, Kallo. So I have to side with Gil on this one.
The Tempest is ours now. She has to serve our mission first in whatever capacity we need. Gil, change whatever you have to.
I wonder, in time, will strangers be treating your achievements so carelessly?
I think you're exaggerating, Kallo.
Peace and quiet, finally. Thanks, Ryder.
Okay, show's over. Back to it.
But yeah, I think it would be better if you just, would work together on this and, help to improve the Tempest as a team. Anyway, well, this was dramatic, overly so. But since I'm here now, why not catch up with some of the other people?
I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Let's totally change subject and tell me about Sid.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
So, what exactly happened to your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
And where exactly did you live?
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
And how did you manage to survive?
How did you keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
Alright, I see. Thanks for the info.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
And yeah, I'm getting too close to the VidCom room again because my frame rate is dropping. I mean, normally I would say, well, let's fiddle around with the settings so we can adjust it. But since it really only happens in this one place, I guess I'm just going to leave it and we will have to deal with it. So we don't have anyone in these places. Let me have a look at this part of the ship.
Now, exaltation. The Ket just keep asking for more trouble.
Really looking forward to kicking those guys in the teeth.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
Okay.
Hey, kid.
He doesn't have
We
any
can talk more later.
new dialogue.
Sure.
And what about Gil? You're on the other side of this, so let me call the lift.
Did I hear right? You're going after the Archon's ship?
Looks like it.
Last time we crossed his path, you nearly broke my baby here. Now, tell me you have a better plan of escape this go around.
Have we met? I think you should have noticed by now that Ryder doesn't do plans.
We'll be winging it, as usual.
I'll get my tools. Just
yeah.
stay out of the Scourge, huh?
I will try. Yeah, sadly I can't talk to him about the incident with Kallo.
Good talking to you, Gil.
Anytime.
Maybe I should talk to Kallo again. He was very upset. Anyway, let's see if Cora has anything to add.
That vault on Aya was so gorgeous, so alive. And Meridian might be the key to the others. No wonder the Archon wants to control it, like everything in Helios. See you later, Cora.
I guess so.
I'll be here.
And, I don't know, where is Liam hiding? Okay, we have Lexi, Jarl and Liam over here. And Sam. Right, I probably should talk to Sam as well. However, I think the episode is long enough here, so let's make a cut. I will check in with the other companions in the next episode, and I hope by then I will have decided what to do next. But I guess we may want to go to Haval next. So, yeah, as usual, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and see you again next time.